Hello guys, this video was requested by my fellow VIPKid teacher Esther, and it's basically about what I've been doing during this whole quarantine thing. So some of you know that with teaching online in China, and then I was also planning a trip to Italy with our church as kind of the trip leader for it, I've been following this whole thing, and so I did start isolating a bit before a lot of people did. Not super strict, but I was, yeah, I did start a little early. So I've had some time to prepare and get ready and think through some projects and different things for what I wanted to do. I was assuming that it would get more strict, and so I was getting ready for that. So some of the things I did plan ahead was to do making lots of art stuff, but making jewelry. I've been making earrings out of watercolor paper, and so I researched how to do that process and got all the supplies for that. And then I've been teaching some, not as much as normal. I think my bookings are slowing down a bit. Also, one of the things I've been doing every day, not every day, a couple times a week, is journaling and writing down what's going on, writing down what I'm seeing, what I'm observing, and then also just kind of like how I'm feeling at the end of the day. It's been really therapeutic, but also I think it'll be interesting to look back on and see where, if I was right, if I was wrong, what bothered me, why things bothered me, or why I disagreed with different decisions. So that's been interesting to be doing, and I've been keeping that. If you want to see it, I don't mind sharing. I can show you guys what it looks like maybe in a week or two. I don't know, when I get a little bit more done with it. I've also started a big painting that my goal was to have it done for Easter. That's still kind of a goal, but the plan with how I was gonna have it unfold isn't happening. That's okay. So I've been painting and making earrings, and I've been sewing a ton of masks. I've been sewing ones that have been more creative and artsy. I did one maybe in March. I think it was like end of February that I just made responding to mask shortages in China and responding to people buying out all the masks on Amazon so people couldn't ship to their Chinese relatives and friends from the US, and watching, not really hoarding, but the price gouging in China happening. So during that, over masks. And so that during that time period, I made one that was an artsy one. So it was just sewn together one layer, and then I painted it with a solar system on it. And so I've been doing that. I've been doing illustration. I've been illustrating the virus just because it's interesting. I want to make some collages with it. And then I've been researching a lot, because that's me. I've been listening to like how a couple different doctors I've been following that have been vlogging about what they're doing, I think in the UK, and then one is American as well. And then also a couple of people who worked with doctors in Wuhan, but are American, but he lived in China for about 10 years, and his wife is Chinese. So I've been following them as well. I've been following them for like a year or so. So I've been watching a lot, learning a lot. Before all this happened, I'd started deep cleaning the house. I haven't gotten back to it, which is kind of strange. I feel like that's what everybody's expected to do, is all those chores. Sorry, my shirt is crooked and my neck is crooked. Anyways, just posted about that in my stretch video, migraine video. But, yeah, so making masks. Oh yeah, I've been making, so like I said, I made the artsy one, but I've been making just creative ones. I made a mask that matched a pair of earrings, and this is just hand sewing for fun. And then I've been making more sturdy masks that are for other people, specifically nurses and doctors. And then, so specifically nurses who have been giving it to, and then I think I'll take them to my pharmacy, and if they want them, but I know one guy there wants a beard mask, so I'm making him a big one to go over his other one. And what else have I been doing, you guys? Oh, I've been doing more Bible reading and Bible study, but like percentage-wise, I feel like I'm not doing as much as would be healthy. So I'm reading a couple chapters a day in the book of Mark and John. Yeah, I'm not as focused, I guess, as I would like to be for that. So that's something I will try to work on, because I think my brain's just like all over the place. But today I did get a good Bible study in. Yeah, if you guys want to hear some of the stories behind a lot of my artwork, a lot of it has to do with characters in the Bible. And so maybe that would be inspiring or hopeful. Let me know if you want some of the videos about my artwork and Bible stories that goes with them. What else have I been doing? Masks. We've been watching quite a bit of TV. We've been playing board games. We've been eating out. delivery or pickup more than normal. I'm trying to support some of the local places. So that has been an interesting shift too. I've been driving a lot more to like places I would normally walk to, pharmacy, the bank, a local art gallery, to rummage through the kids' craft supplies for looking for elastic and things for mask making that are sold out. I didn't find much besides ribbon. But yeah, I am out, but I'm mostly out for mask making and getting material and fabric, picking it up at people's houses. And also like people that, so I'm not really seeing people. It's just like people that leave something on the porch for me to pick up, that type of thing. I think that's about it, you guys. What are you doing to stay busy? How are you staying busy? What has been a highlight? What has been a low light? Let's just do 2 highlights. What are 2 highlights? 2 things that you've learned, 2 things you've enjoyed, 2 things you're trying to enjoy, 2 things that you see that could be beautiful, or 2 things that you would like to focus on that are positive, you guys. What are 2 good things going on with your quarantine life right now?